Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am frankly FM84 and today you join me for the double header of An Englishman Abroad, where we are currently out in Indonesia managing Sulut United. So in the last episode, in fact in the last two episodes, we have won the Asian Champions League, we have won the Indonesian Shopee Liga 1, and now today we are going to be playing both games in the first and second leg of the Indonesian Cup against Madura United. Before we get into that though, please don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button to help the channel out. If you've done that already, we're not going to waste any time in this one. Let's get straight into a final. So the team that is going to be playing against Madura United is Francisco in goal, Eka, Quintana, Saputra and Prasetyo. We have got Mwanto, Keiki and Matthias Firmino in the middle with Hamid behind Mersalim and Maya. That is probably our strongest lineup that we could get. We are just going to go and hopefully smash Madura and take a treble of trophies in a treble of episodes. So we are off and running in the first leg of the Indonesian Cup final against Madura United. It's been a bit of a slow start. No shots or any action of any description after 20 minutes. And then finally, out of nowhere, we have 4 shots and 2 on target, all in the 20th minute. A little bit strange, but there is a goal for Gunter Hamid. Sorry, I got a little bit distracted there. I didn't realise there was a corner coming in. Keiki's headed the ball. Keiki's delivered the ball. Hamid's got his head onto it, and he has headed it into the far corner. As now we are on the attack again. Mwanto to Keiki. Hamid straight to the hands of the goalkeeper. I'm not too sure why, but I had a doubt then that this was the final of the cup. A little bit strange, but I remember reading it quite clearly that it was the cup final. So that's what caused my hesitation there. But we're still on the attack here with Eka to Keiki. Ball to the back post. Matthias Firmino smashes it into the back of the net. And it's another great finish. As Quintana, Eka. Just looking at the replay, Keiki takes it inside the man with his right foot, hits it with a left-footed pass. Now it's Firmino to just pop up and smash it into the back of the net. And yeah, this is the Indonesian final first leg. It quite clearly states over there. I think what threw me off was the fact there's latest scores from other games. So I think there's games in hand that are being played from the league games. But we are 2-0 up in the first leg of the final. So it's a brilliant start inside the first 40 minutes. But Madura are putting some nice passes together now. Play the ball straight into the arms though of Francisco, who says thank you very much. I will take that all day, every day. We get to the playback. Started with Eka. It's played forwards. Dealt with quite well. Keiki picks it up, plays it forwards. Comes to Firmino. We've gone to ground. That looks like that to me. Looks like a clean tackle. Refs give a penalty. Myers took the penalty, and we are now 3-0 up in the first leg. And luckily, we are doing all the hard work in the home leg here, not leaving anything to chance for when we need to go on the road. And that was a brilliant finish into the bottom corner. So in at half time, 3-0, and despite the first half being absolutely boring, we've come out of it 3-0 up and look well in command of the game and the tie. But we do have a throw in here, so Saputra into the box, doesn't come to anything. Fendi's going to bring it forwards. Aziz is going to have a chance. Somehow, defenders are running past him, and it gets the ball into the box and he gets cleared. A little bit strange what's going on with the defending there, but Firmino has a corner, swings it in, comes back out to Keiki, Quintana, Saputra, Quintana, Saputra. Saputra very involved in this move. Firmino. Ball over the top from Saputra, and there is Moya. But there is the flag. It seems he was offside and moved a little bit too soon, which is unfortunate. I was hoping that was going to really seal the deal. I mean, it's 3-0 with 20 minutes left to go, so we're pretty much done anyway, but I just want to put it beyond doubt. And there is Rafli Mersalim with his 28th goal of the season. An assist from Firmino, and he has smashed it into the net. And that is pretty much it. 20 minutes of the game left to go. We're 4-0 up. I mean, in fairness, do we even need a second leg? I don't understand why these have second legs sometimes when we just know that it's all over. But I suppose it's more games for us to score more goals, and we're still on the attack here as Firmino runs at his man, tries to cross, gets nowhere, and then they are going to try a counter attack but play it straight to Keiki. He gives the ball straight back. And Ahmed, they're playing quite nicely around here. Madura, somebody needs to go make a tackle, but nobody is making the tackle, and they're allowed the ball to just play into the box. And Aziz has got them a goal back. It's an away goal at least. But surely, I haven't tempted fate by saying it was all over. Surely we're not going to capitulate here. Moanto, Mersalim, Keiki now with the ball, plays to Hamid, and Gunter Hamid has scored his 26th goal of the season, and that now should finish the tie-off. So a little bit scrappy in the build-up, but the ball comes to Keiki. He plays it to Hamid, he takes a touch, left-footed shot, goalkeeper's nowhere near it, and that's 5-1. So Madura trying to attack to round this game out. Ball's out on the edge of the box. They're knocking it around nicely again. But we take it off of them, and Maya is going to turn, play it into the path of Firmino. Nobody's going to catch him from there. The goalkeeper does make the save, turns it around from the corner. From the corner, Keiki plays it in, and it's headed over the bar. So another corner. Keiki with the cross, comes to nothing. Maya's going to come out to meet it. Plays it to Keiki, loses the ball. Only goes as far as Eka though, turns, plays to Keiki, gets it back. Quintana, Keiki, Hamid gets the ball taken off of him now, and Madura are looking to build themselves an attack. As Prosecco jumps in, doesn't get the ball, and eventually it's cleared away for a corner. A little bit dangerous there, living dangerously towards the end of this game. I suppose we are so far ahead that we can afford to take risks, but don't really need to take risks. So 3 minutes of added on time, and it looks like this one is comfortably in the bag. So that is the first leg of the Indonesian Cup final done and dusted. We have had 24 shots, 14 on target, scored 5 goals. I think we're good for this, but there is still one leg to go. So I am going to jump forwards, and in this same episode, we're going to play that second leg right now. Okay, so here we go then. This is the lineup for the second leg of this final, the away leg this is. So we've got Francisco in goal, Eka, Quintana, Saputra, Prosecco, Moanto, Keiki, and Matthias Firmino, Hamid and Mersalim and Maya up front. That devastating trio who score all the goals. So, noticed here, Moanto is unhappy, so he wants a new contract, so we'll sort that out after the cup final. So yeah, hopefully this is the lineup that is not going to blow a 5-1 lead from that first leg. So then off and running in this second leg, again, just like the first leg, a little bit cagey in the first 10 minutes, nothing really happening. And I think with a 5-1 lead, we probably don't need to push that hard to win the game. We know that Madura are going to have to come out and try and score 4 goals with their away goal, and we'll probably find some gaps in behind once they do that. The first highlight has gone to Madura. They're building up nicely, but then give the ball to Moanto. He's going to smoke the defender, hits it into the near post. Probably should have squared that then, but we're not really going to be criticising players for having a go when we are 5-1 up from the first leg. I think he probably felt that he's entitled to have a shot from that position. And this first half is flying by. As we're into the 38th minute, we get another highlight here. Keiki to Hamid, out to Matthias Firmino. He also chooses to go for the shot. So all the players have obviously had a conversation and said, we're just going to line up and just keep taking shots. If we score, we score. If we don't, we don't. We are so far ahead anyway. So the first half has flown by. First 45 minutes, pretty uneventful apart from those 2 chances for ourselves. Although Madura just lumped the ball straight to Francisco, plays it to Prosecho, out to Mersalim. Moanto is on it. He's beaten the man, and there is Hamid for his 30th goal of the season. So 30 goals from that attacking midfield role. And this is a 17-year-old kid. It's really impressive that we've started to churn out players that are that good from our youth academy. Hopefully it's a good sign as well for the Indonesian national team. I'm not saying they could go on and be challenging the likes of Brazil, but hopefully in terms of qualifications for World Cups and those kinds of... What a goal that is from Quintana. What an absolute stunner of a goal that is. That is a centre-back, don't forget. So he's took it outside of the base, just on the line of the box, and he's hit it. It's gone in kind of off the goalkeeper's hands, off the crossbar, and into the back of the net. And we are 2-0 up, 7-1 up now in the tie. And this has been impressive. Even though it hasn't been spectacular in this second leg so far, I'm quite impressed that the players knew just to do as much as they needed to do, just to make sure that we still get another victory and we don't blow anything. And we're on the attack again there, but they deal with it well at the back, and now Cortez is moving forwards, and they've got a goal. Oh, they've got a flare behind the goal. That's interesting. Team are losing 7-2 in aggregate, and they've lit the flares. That's quite a nice touch. So, here we go. Just like I was saying last time out, this is the 3rd episode in a row you are going to see a trophy lift. Keiki is going to get his hands on another trophy. This time it is the Indonesian Cup. And as it's handed... In fact, why is it not Keiki? Keiki should be club captain. I don't know why. That's clearly not Keiki, but it doesn't matter anyway. We've got the Indonesian Cup in our grips. Lift it high, confetti everywhere. Refs do their usual thing. We are off on the post-match lap of honour. We're going to go into the dressing room. And, yep, that's it. So, that's pretty much the season done. The ACL is won. The league is won. The cup is now won. So, I am going to sim forward, play those last few games of the season to get us to the end. And we are then going to have a season review before we are back next season to do it all over again. So, if you haven't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe and the notification bell, and also the thumbs up button so you don't miss any more of these episodes. As I said, not too sure how long is left in this save now, so every episode could be a big episode from here on in. But if you've done it already, nothing else to say, but thank you very much for doing that. And until the next one, big thank you for watching.